One of the two big goals in next year to be physically and mentally prepared and have fun. It was actually my PE teacher, so the talent on me, and he sent me an athletic competition. First, I threw the vortex and it went well. I really enjoyed it and I find it very challenging and interesting. And after I started javelin, which was very hard in the beginning, but I really find my passion. The vortex is like a pre-event for javelin, and I could only throw it until 14 years. So after I had to choose, do I want to quit athletics or I will continue with javelin. I continued with it. I was calculating, so I'm doing it for 8-9 years now, and I started with less heavy javelins. I threw 400, 500, and 600 grams of it, and I had some kind of feeling for it, but we did a really hard work to improve these results. When I was going to high school, it was a little bit harder, but I always managed to do both. I usually have one day off in a week. Now I'm going to university, so it's easier if I organize good my time. Sometimes now I have 2 trainings a day, and we go to preparations. When I started the javelin and vortex, I didn't have a coach because I'm from a little village where was no tradition of athletics, and she helped me in that time because there was no one. She was in handball and she's a prosecutor. We was learning it together and really put a lot of time to learn and improve, and in the end she finished the coaching school and now she's my professional trainer. We have a little group in our village and there are other little girls who are very passionate and successful also. Jan Železny, obviously, I grew up in his videos. Yes, I spend hours and hours watching how he is doing his technique so perfectly. In the last couple competitions, he congratulated me, and it was very big thing for me. I hope that one day he will give me some good advices. I think now we are having a strong Serbian athletics, and especially Ivana, she was really a role model for me, and I really learned a lot from her. My first European Championship was in Tallinn.
Some huge teenage talents. There we go.
And yes, I was extremely nervous and I was second in the end, but I have really nice memories from it. And in that year was a World Under-20 Championship also, and that was in Kenya, and it was a big thing for me, like exotic country and competing there and to win. It was maybe one of my dearest memory. Under-20 Championship title was also a very kind one for me. I threw the personal best there. About the senior stage in Munich, there I was also very nervous.
Adriana Vilagos, the European Under-20 silver medalist from Tallinn last year and the reigning World Under-20 champion.
It's on magic of the first times.
Oh, that's a good delivery from Vilagos. It's over 62 meters.
The thing that I could compete with my heroes and legends, for example, Barbara Spatakova in the competition, which years ago I only watched on TV. It was an extremely big thing for me, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, what a terrific performance from the 18-year-old Serbian.
This year it was Roma, the European Championship, where I showed over 64, which I was training for in the last 3 years.
Really strong release from Vilagos. It's flying a long way. It's over 64 meters. That's going to challenge for the lead.
I could defend my silver medal, which was a goal for me also.
Well, she's absolutely delighted. She's on the podium once again at the European Athletics Championships.
The Olympics and the last year the World Championship didn't go that well, but I hope in the future I will be more room for them. I usually stress a lot, and I try to avoid for in the last couple of days, and only focusing on being good, feeling good, and mentally being stable. Usually in a day of competition, I only play board games, yes, all day, just to not think about the competition. We usually play Catan or Carcassonne. Sometimes we play cards. I always listen 3 songs before, one in Hungarian, one in Serbian, and one in English, and that's it. When I'm free, I really like to meet my friends and spend some time with them, and I also like to read and watch series, and sometimes I really like to make braids, hair. So
next year we have the European Athletics Under 23 Championships. You're going to be the favourite.
That is one of the 2 big goals in next year. I hope that I will be healthy in next season and to be able to go there prepared and have fun. I've never been in Finland and never thrown. I really like when it's an amazing atmosphere, so I'm really looking forward. That's the goal, to be physically and mentally prepared. I think a lot of people think like athletes, sportsmen are like robots, so they just need to do the performance what everyone expects, but I don't think so that a lot of people really thinks about it, how hard is it to manage to live a life of athletes, all the things that you can do, all the pressure, and I think that it would need to have more attention, mental side of it.
If you could say something to your future person, what would it be?
Adriana, stress less and enjoy everything more, because you have one life and you have to live it.